Legend of Total War here, and today we've got a saving a disaster battle that is one of those disaster battles that's just crazy wrong. Anyway, it's turn 697. We're losing money at a rate of 35,000 gold per turn. We have the Sword of Cain that's at its max level. Tyrion's got an army full of dragons, and we have a grand total of 3 settlements. So yeah. This is one of those disasters it's been obviously deliberately fabricated to be like, oh, Legends, let's see if you can handle this sort of situations. Which they're okay to do every now and again. I don't want to make a habit of doing them all the time. But, you know, hopefully you guys will enjoy this and maybe you'll learn something. Okay, so, we currently have 4 active armies. Let's have a look at that. So, Alariel is currently over here, doing nothing important. Alistair the White Lion, currently over here. That's where our other 2 settlements are. Tyrion, yep, is over here. He's got the Sword of Cain, that's a problem. And we've got Imric over here with a bunch of Lore Masters of Hoeth. Now, these Lore Masters here are all immortal, so I can't just disband them in order to save money. But, the thing is, there's no value in coming over here. This, like, it's very stupid, but, you know, this is how we can fix it. Okay, so first thing is, these guys here have got to go. They've got, just straight up, they've got to go. You can't just batch disband them. Now, what's going to happen here is, because they're immortal, what I'm doing here is essentially just wounding them. And you might think, why not just have a battle? I can't reach anything to have a battle this turn. And they are just causing problems. And the sooner we get rid of them, the sooner we can get them back. They should just teleport straight to the Shrine of Cain, or whatever the closest settlement is that we own when they are able to recover. So, quickest way for them to come back, just disband them. Go do them all one at a time. And then Imric being last.
Master of High Magic.
Okay, off you go. Alright, that immediately saves us like 6 grand. Then, let's go deal with this over here. So, we've got Alistair the White Lion with a meme army. Let's go sack this settlement here.
A strong leader is needed.
Yeah, just sack it. And then disband him. Just nope. 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 Are you immortal? No. Okay. This is like the noble you start off with. Take off all of his items. Just nope. Because there's not much of value out here. He deliberately built this up to be not profitable. In order for us to establish ourselves here, basically it comes down to this. We need to just pick one spot where we're going to try to hold our ground. If we try to hold multiple spots, we won't be able to do anything. There's such a thing of, if you try to do everything, you'll achieve nothing. So focus on what you can achieve and do it well. And that's what we're going to do here. Rather than try to do everything badly, we're going to do one thing well.
Master of High Magic.
It's not going to do much right now, but there we go. Okay, and then just strip it of all of its worth. Right down to everything. Okay, all good, gone. Now, Alariel's position, it probably would be possible for us to start here and just work our way around. But it's not super valuable, and her army is not as strong as Tyrion's. While I do stand by the Sisters of Avalon Doomstack, the Sisters of Avalon Doomstack usually has some heroes attached to it, and she doesn't have any of that. So what we're going to do here is defeat this army here just for loot money.
Isha's light.
Yeah. Just going to do this. We'll fight it manually, just for the loot money. We'll take that treasure that's nearby, and then just disband the whole army. And we're going to focus on Tyrion. Do or die, that's where we stand. And it might look like that's where the hardest position is, and that might be right, but at the same time, Ulthuan is where we need to be. We got to get back to Lothern. And all the, like, especially Imric's and... Actually, come over here. Imric's and the other army. What was it? White Lion of... what's his name? Alistair the White Lion. Those are just silly. Just utterly ridiculous. Not gonna fall for that kind of crap. So it's just silly. It's just really, really silly. I don't know why he spends so much time setting up something like that. I'm just not gonna play into it. Same thing with the stuff here with Alariel. Like this one here I could have taken the bait if it wasn't so bad with Tyrion right now. Like picking up the Sword of Cain, holding onto the Shrine of Cain, and leaving it with 4 armies under siege, that kind of shit. If it wasn't for that kind of crap, maybe we could have held on to this. I'm pretty sure it's gonna miss. Difficult to get that spell to actually... Oh, hang on, hang on. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. And yeah, we're just trying to annoy them as much as possible out here. Oh, I think I'm going to miss that. Oh, no, no, no. We're good. We're good. We got him a little bit. So it really doesn't matter how much damage we take here as long as we actually win. That's the most important thing here. Alright, try to tie down these Hell Pit Abominations. Just actually, try down the infantry and I'll just let the archers focus on the Hell Pits. I guess that's a good thing about this sort of situation here. It doesn't matter how much damage we take if we know we're just going to disband it anyway. Because it's just not sustainable. The High Elves don't make money from looting. And it's the only way we're going to make money from here. Because going up against the enemies that we're going up against, which I probably should have shown what we're dealing with, they're too strong. They're too strong. We'll be dealing with endless waves of rats. Which is far too strong. Alright, so 3 out of 4 of the Hell Pit... Oh, yeah, 3 out of 4 of the Hell Pit Abominations are gone now. Honestly, the Hell Pit Abominations aren't really that much of a threat. They, if you ever look here, probably hasn't done that much damage to us. No, not really. This is why I don't really endorse the Hell Pit Abomination Doomstack. It's not that damaging. Especially against infantry, and most of the enemies you'll fight in this game are going to be infantry. Like, preparing for the odd chance of you running into a Shaggoth full stack, it's just ridiculous to prepare for things that you're just not going to encounter. The AI does tend to focus pretty heavily on recruiting infantry. Alright, there they go. Huh, that one there stopped moving. No worries, that'll just make the next auto resolve easier if he's dead. Good. I don't see how that was close, but you know how it is. Because I think that the positions that are just on the corners of the map here, it's really just a distraction. It's just not going to provide serious value to us, especially while we're in negative income.
Light triumphs over darkness.
Yeah, take the loot.
Sailing. Alariel the Everqueen.
Don't worry about that level up. We'll worry about that later.
Sound the horn of Isha.
Because Alariel is definitely good to have, but let's get her back to Ulthuan, where it's actually going to be useful for us. And then grab this.
This world needs us.
And then, cool. She actually made us a lot of loot money. Cool.
Queen.
And then, bye-bye.
Alariel.
High Elven Archmage.
Alright, cool. So now we're just down to 1 army. We're still paying for the Lore Masters, but it's not a huge expense. So yeah, All supply lines are gone now. Now we're just increased our income by 10% because of the Sword of Cain. So in order for that to happen, we need for Tyrion to lose a battle. But if we lose one right now, it's game over. So we have to hold on to the Sword of Cain for a little bit. But we've got enough money to get past the next couple of turns. Okay, so what are we dealing with here? We're dealing with Nagaron with 80 settlements. Very low reliability. We've got Clan Mulder with 80 settlements and Clan Scryer with 160 settlements. So, very, very strong. But we'll see what we can do. Alright, now we have to sally out here.
I am ready to
We're probably strong enough that we could actually fight all of them at once. I'm just wondering if I should. Would gain so much loot money. I'm just hang on a second. Is one of them on force march? Yeah. I'm just because I'm pretty confident we could actually beat all 4 of these armies. Pretty confident of it. I'm just thinking about how to go about it though. I think it might be best if we don't control large armies. Because otherwise... yeah, like this force here doesn't matter at all. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go up against all 4 of them all at once. I mean, not all at once, but in one battle. Because there's definitely plus sides in them bringing all of their forces, but if I bring all of my forces, then the problem is that the garrison force, they'll aim for it, and they're quite vulnerable. Alright, so their reinforcements are coming from over here. What I want to do is have the dragons basically park over there, and just eat their reinforcement zone. Just eat them as they come in, and just just rout them constantly.
Striking forth with me.
Meanwhile, Tyrion come over here, and we need to kill a single entity so that somebody else will come onto the battlefield.
Annihilate them. Alariel. Onward.
So I gotta kill that dude there. We can pop down the Sword of Cain in a moment. It just... yeah, out of my way, filth.
Immediately.
Alright, send a couple of dragons over here. We gotta get rid of this Warp Lightning Cannon.
I go. It is done.
Okay, there we go. Got to him, got to him.
I shall.
Good, shouldn't take him too long to eat that. Alright, well that pretty much got deleted. Cool.
Tyrion.
Alright, I think we can speed this up now. A bit. And the good thing here is that after we've won this battle here, all of those other armies, which probably won't be too badly damaged, but they will have technically lost the battle now, so we only need to beat them one more time and they're completely gone.
Heir of Anarion.
Just save us having to hunt down all of those armies all at once. Alright, reinforcements are coming to the battlefield. Get over there. It's their generals. Go and kill them. Okay, how long's that going to last? Not long. It's not overcasted. And while we're like this, we can still use this breath attack. And I'm just damaging my own units. Yeah, that didn't work. It's okay, it doesn't hurt them that much.
Of one. Defender of One.
You know who'd be better over here? Imric. Imric had the wrong army. But we gotta wait 5 turns before we get Imric back.
Heir of Anarian.
And then we gotta get ourselves a Life Wizard, and the army will be basically unstoppable.
Honor bound.
When you've almost killed this dude here, still getting bogged down.
Eager for battle. Going forth.
Yeah, this is quite useful for killing their own units. This one needs a little bit damage, but we should be okay. The sooner we kill the general, the better. We can get these guys off the battlefield earlier. There we go. Good
Onwards to
stuff.
victory. With me. Moving out.
Alright, let's get Tyrion over there. Don't have to worry about warpfire throws. They don't do much damage to dragons.
The Reaper. Advance. I go. No!
Yeah, that works. Just stay there. Good target for them to bomb their own units. And this is why we didn't want to control a large army. But where we could just keep funneling them off the battlefield here. I think this is working out really nicely.
Sword of the Asur. Doing my duty. Battle awaits.
That's all good. Let's see anything else that really requires too much attention. Quite happy to just let their Plague Claw catapults do that.
Onwards to victory.
And you get over here and pop this down. It's not going to hurt the dragons very much, but it'll massively hurt all their storm vermin.
Onward.
Come on, a little bit closer.
Going forth. At once.
Now I'd use dragon breaths here, but it's quite possible I'll just hit my own dragons. Just wouldn't be worth it. What they really need to do is make dragon breaths you can attack the ground with it, so you could be a lot more accurate. The fact that you have to aim at a unit, and it could aim anywhere at that unit, like it might aim at its flanks or somewhere where it's in loose formation or something like that, it really makes dragon breaths kind of derpy. Hopefully they fix that up in Warhammer 3.
Agreed.
This ability here won't do anything. starting to bring in missile units.
Servant of light. Shield. Understood.
Okay, maybe a dragon breath in there wouldn't be too bad. Nah, it's too much of a mess. Bit in there.
Heir of Anarian.
Really need a life wizard. So I'd say at this point here we've killed off
Champion of
2 of their armies, maybe 3. Like a lot of them have left the battlefield.
Shield of the Everqueen. Sunfang lusts for battle. For my lady.
Yeah, don't let those rattling guns shoot at us. That would be a mistake.
Heir of Anarian. Attack! Assure warrior.
Okay, I think we've gotten rid of like all of their melee infantry from the 4 armies. Because now they're bringing in their specialist missile weapons. Once they start bringing in the artillery, there we go, artillery, we know we're at the end of the battle, pretty much. And look who it is. Okay, Hellpit Abominations probably aren't going to do that well against dragons. Because they do flaming attack.
Heir of Anarian. Alarian. Very well. Servant of light. No mercy.
Alright, there's the army losses.
Heir of Anarian. To victory.
Now, we've certainly taken some damage here. We've probably lost about 1/3 of our total balance of power throughout the course of this battle.
Champion of Alaria.
But they would have lost a lot more than that.
Anarian.
That one there is actually going to be unbreakable because it came in after the battle ended. We could end it right now, or we could finish off these units. I don't think it's a good idea to use a breath attack on it. I just hit my own units. But some of my dragons are pretty badly damaged. That one's not part of the armies on force march. Alright, I'm just going to end it there. That one of the dragons was really low on health. Just need to get it out. Probably should have ended the battle as soon as the army loss penalty was inflicted. Now we could switch Tyrion out for a life wizard right now, but the problem with that is going to be we are going to be stuck with a Sword of Cain for another 5 turns minimum. Can't have that. Alright, we're going to need the money.
Protector of the Everqueen.
Are you kidding me? How did we get the plague? Okay, well. Okay. We'll figure something out.
Foolish thing. No.
We're probably not going to be able to leave this area too much at the moment. Alright,
Your
look.
orders?
Get rid of this
No
one here
mercy.
first.
There is glory to be won.
Oh boy. Adding plague on top of it. Okay. Because, yeah, what I want to do is attach all these forces back to a life wizard. Alright, gotta be careful here. Some of these are too badly damaged. In fact, just keep them all out of it. I might even withdraw you from the battlefield immediately. And I want Tyrion to go and just do the whole battle by himself. So yeah, you withdraw right away. I don't want you to die. Because if we get a life wizard, we can actually recover. As long as we're fighting constantly, we can just recover in the battles. But yeah, they don't want to do any of that. Ooh, I do like it when they do that, when they use the poison mortars on themselves. So I'm just trying to run away from them for the time being. Tyrion should have no trouble taking out even a Hell Pit Abomination while he's got the Sword of Cain. Oh yeah, by the way, he has the bloodline of an Aryan. Of course, you know, as if someone's going to make a good decision in a fabricated disaster.
Champion of Alaria. For the king.
So yeah, huge global penalties to public order at the moment.
Forward.
Which makes taking territory basically just not possible until we get rid of it. And we don't have a Lithanar. We could potentially revive him. This is where he comes back from. But we have to get rid of all the Skaven corruption. But I think the top priority should be getting our finances under control rather than public order. Public order shouldn't be that horrendous once we get rid of the Sword of Cain.
Advance. Seal.
Get rid of those Jezzails. It's okay, that's not a concern. That doesn't do much damage to us. Just keep moving. I don't want them taking any further damage. Tyrion's technically the only one that can heal, because he's got the Heart of Avalon. That was a pretty bad cast. Sorry. And yeah, since we want him to get wounded, not yet, but soon. Yeah. Out of the way, out of the way. Alright, go get rid of those Jezzails. Army loss penalty should be any moment now. They've taken horrendous casualties. There we go. Now, we need to transfer all of these guys into a life wizard now. And Tyrion needs to go and lose a battle. So he'll probably end up getting wounded. Let's see what his wound recovery time's like.
For my queen. Release them. Into position.
We got enough money to last a few turns.
Champion of the ever
Guess I could kill that.
Forward.
Or I could just lose against it right now. It might even be good to push on further and kill that dude as well.
Be praised.
Okay, so let me just have a look here. If we have a look at what's available. Level 4, 32, 32. Or I recruit a new one at rank 4. No. No. Yeah, I think it'll be the Dampener. That's probably the best one for us.
Master of high magic.
And she got some levels up to put in. Okay, cool. That increased our upkeep cost, but it's okay. We can sort this out. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? We will I think I'll go Moon Dragon. We definitely need magic. Yeah, we can't afford to lose her. That'd be an absolute catastrophe. Yep. And last spell point. Normally I wouldn't put points into Quartermaster, but I don't know. We really need to reduce those costs right now. And then Skymaster would give us charge bonus of weapon strength. I'm not super concerned about that. So I already got round of hit. Elven healing is good. But when I attach the... Hang on, let's have a look at Tyrion.
Tyrion, heir of an area.
So Tyrion's just gone like full retard and just all make me a strong fighter, fuck the faction. Yeah. Fucking hell. We need to get him back, Sunfang.
A glorious victory.
Goddamn, never go full hard. Yeah, we need to reduce upkeep costs. Alright, then we're going to transfer all of these over to you. Hopefully we don't transfer the plague. We did, that's okay. She won't be able to move any further, but that's okay. And then Tyrion is going to firstly kill this dude. Should be able to auto-resolve, wipe them out. No, we have to win this here. We will win. Because if we don't, I don't think the Sword of Cain transfers over, because you have to lose to an actual lord. By the way, sorry if anyone was offended by me using the R word. I'm not actually sure if I can or can't say that. I'm just not sure about that one. As long as I don't... I mean... I don't know. There was no other word for it. He's gone full... He's gone full, you know. He just has. It's a Tropic Thunder reference, okay? I reckon we could have auto-resolved it, but yeah, I just couldn't risk it. Hopefully we still got enough movement to actually go fight that other army. And if that other army besieges us at the Shrine of Cain, honestly, great. Alright. I don't see how that was close. How was that close? We lost like 5% of our health. Okay. I don't understand this close victory shit. Also, you might hear a little bit of background noise. You probably don't, but if you do, it is raining at the moment, and we're fairly soundproofed. We'll sound resistant in here. It's just...
Ancestors be praised. Let them go.
You
My journey
could potentially
begins.
hear it.
Servant of the king.
Yeah, I can't reach it.
Beginning
Okay.
my journey.
So that'll mean that this guy here is going to get the Sword of Cain, and that's totally fine.
Of the ever queen.
Because yeah, I can't attack him.
Alariel guides me.
I don't know how long it's going to last either. Yeah, no clue. Okay, so yeah, let's firstly take off him anything that he can actually lose. Oh, Priest of All. Well, that's obviously not making him... Oh, hang on, if I take that off him, I might actually give him enough movement.
Servant of
No,
the king.
I would have probably had to take it off him at the beginning of the turn.
I never tire. The Assur have triumphed, setting forth.
Alright.
Master of high magic.
Alright, that should do it. And you've got Lightning Strike, yep. Okay, that's good. Okay. And yeah, alright, we got enough money to last us three turns. And when we lose this here, our upkeep will decrease by 25%.
High elven archmage. The most
So, put us in a really bad spot to begin with. But we just had to, cut the fat. We just really had to cut it. We'll also demolish a lot of this stuff over here, which will generate us more money. There's just no way I'm going to hold it for very long. So, might as well focus on what we can do here. Alright, we've also got... I don't know if that actually does give us immunity to attrition. I don't think that makes us immune to, let's just try it. Let's see. I don't think that gives us immunity to plague. No, it doesn't.
Be praised.
Hey, that's good. Brass cleave will be good, and glittering scales will be good, and I don't really need that. Physical resistance. That could be good. Yeah, we'll go with that. And Power Stone. We can do better than that. Wand of Jet? No. I think actually channeling staff would be best there. Okay, cool. What's this? Oh. How do we lose this? That's bad. But I need it. Okay. Well, I've done everything I can. Let's move on. So yeah, Tyrion should get attacked by that army. And we could go in there and take as many of them down with us. Which, yeah, let's do that.
Sunfang hungers.
But it's important in this one here not to kill the enemy lord, because if we do that, they won't get the Sword of Cain. And we need them to take the Sword of Cain. Or at the very least, just take it off me. I'm just not sure about this kind of stuff. I haven't tested all the different scenarios with the Sword of Cain, because I so very rarely pick it up, because I know that it's such a crap weapon. It's just a meme. People get seduced by it. They look at it and be, oh, it's such a powerful weapon. And, you know, they don't see the forest for the trees, and they don't see the penalties involved with it, and how fucking crippling they are. Especially on legendary difficulty. Now, if you're playing on lower difficulties, it's fine. Yeah, let's kill us a Hell Pit Abomination, eh?
Immediately. I shall.
So yeah, if we're gonna go down, which we totally are, let's take as many of them down with us as possible. And fuck, if we win, maybe I'll just see how far I can go with Tyrion by himself. But yeah, if you want to win this, you gotta earn it. I've given you the chance, let's see if you can do it. And because he's got Campaigner, he's got Perfect Vigor. And when he drops down to about 1,200 health, he'll get the Heart of Avalon. So it's going to take... Oh, shit. I killed the enemy lord. I didn't mean to. I'm pretty sure it'll still take the Sword of Cain off us if we lose. I'm fairly sure. It's just that they won't get the Sword of Cain, which is good, because we don't want them to have that. I just don't want to have it either. Nobody should have it. Throw that fucking sword into the sea. There we go. Heart of Avalon kicked off. I think we're going to win. Like, it does make him a one-man killing machine, for sure. One-man army. No doubt about that. I don't need a one-man army, though. I need our empire to come back intact. Yeah, holy shit, we actually beat them. If I'm not mistaken, we're actually in better shape now than we were at the beginning of the battle. Jeez, if he had regeneration... Oh, God, that'd be disgusting. Or a health potion. Yeah, that would be very disgusting. So yeah. I was gonna be willing to let them win, but they didn't earn it.
Bind them.
We're allied to Vashnar's conquest as well, which is a bit weird. Alright.
It is all for naught.
We got lots of money now.
Master
That's
of
quite a few
high
turns.
magic.
Okay, so we're taking plague attrition pretty damn severely. You know what? I reckon if we go into the battle and then immediately withdraw, I think that we will lose the Sword of Cain without losing Tyrion. That means I can put on Sunfang and then disband him, because we don't need to keep him. I have no idea how long this plague is going to last. However, we could potentially go and take the Phoenix Gate, because I don't think this army here can reach.
Wisdom.
So maybe we'll keep it a little bit long, because we want to get down here as fast as possible, right? So let's attack here. He shouldn't be able to withdraw.
Fury of the
And we can
wind.
use this opportunity here to heal. She's T-posing. Yeah, let's do
They
this.
cannot withstand
Oh man,
time.
this is weird. So we'll use this opportunity to heal the dragons. And heal Tyrion, why not? And we'll send Tyrion down to capture the gate. Send him there on his own. Alright. Just get back over here. Oh. It's like, heal me! What about me?
I summon the wind!
You don't have tons of winds of magic. Oh wow, they're all hidden.
True magic
Alright, speed it up.
is mine.
This is how we can get past the plague as well. Oh shit! I just realized we don't have anybody on the ground in this army. Oh shit. I need to hire a noble or something. Or, yeah, that's a problem. Like, Tyrion's on the ground at the moment, but in any other battle, we have to go straight into melee, which is not ideal. Like, it's not terrible. But yeah, I can't have an all-flying army. I could put her on the ground, I guess. Yeah, I guess I could put her on the ground. That'd make it a little bit cheaper as well. I wonder how many comments. Legend is your flying army. What are you doing? Hey, it's not as stupid as going full bloodline of an Aryan. Alright, so this one here is done. Alright, Tyrion's done. Thanks, Skaven, for just letting me essentially have a bit of recovery from your damn plague. I can imagine that most people are watching right now at the edge of their seats being like, this is the most riveting thing I've ever seen. But I have to do it! I have to do it. We're taking attrition. I took plague. What do you expect me to do? Just not get plague! Oh, yeah. Good advice. I don't think we're gonna heal completely. We just don't have enough Winds of Magic reserve. But we are in so much better shape now than we were before. Alright, Tyrion, off you go. Go sort this out. Yeah, we are in such better shape than we were before. It's tempting to give her something that's gonna, like the Wand of Jet. The thing is, I may need her to... Maybe I should give her the Wand of Jet. That does really help with, getting a lot more regen going. Oh yeah, get rid of this. So this is working out pretty well. Now don't hurt the poison wind mortars, we need them. Go kill this rat. Jeez, that is a lot of weapon strength. No doubt, with the Sword of Cain, he is a very sexy fighter, but it's still not worth it. Alright, get back over here. Since I need you to do an entire fort on your own, it might help if we actually ensure that you're at least as healthy as possible going into the next fight. So yeah, we were able to use that for quite a bit of recovery. Covered like half of our strength.
Fear our lessers.
But we're not replenishing anyway.
They may live for a price. Master of high magic.
Alright, she could actually occupy... Okay, hang on.
Of the king.
Okay.
Into position.
This would be a field battle as well, because Skaven don't actually build... shit here.
Bring me battle.
Okay. What level is it? That looks like a 5. Alright, I'm actually going to bring you in on Force March.
Do not tarry.
We could use it to heal a little bit further. I'm still going to have Tyrion just like do the whole thing.
The Archmage marches.
No mercy. I am ready to fight.
And we could use this to heal that last little bit. But yeah, once we get a little bit further in, we'll find somewhere for Tyrion to lose. Somewhere. Just not yet. He has to actually lose to a lord, though. If you just go into a garrison and withdraw, you don't lose the Sword of Cain. He may need to also get wounded. I'm not sure. I'm sure we'll come across an army somewhere around here.
For my lady.
Send him in. I don't think there's anything in that army that can really do anything to us. And meanwhile, let's just heal some more. And while we're casting these spells, Tyrion will be getting tiny little bits of healing, but he's got so much ward save that that's okay. He'll recover a bit.
Love my radiance.
Champion of Alaria.
I really hate these icons.
Honor bound.
Assault Archmage.
I hope they take them out in Warhammer 3. Or at least make it so you can still just... They don't make it so you can't click on the ground when they're there.
Assault Archmage.
Like, they don't help at all.
Magic's unleashed!
Alright, that's done healing.
Witness true magic!
Tyrion of one.
Here's that Tyrion doing his own thing. If they come over here, we'll deal with it. Excuse me. So yeah, Tyrion gets a little bit of health from that. It's not a lot. But it's fine.
Heir of Anarion. Agreed.
Asturian fire!
As long as we're able to have like one battle every couple of turns, we should be able to keep this army going even while taking attrition. Which is why I wanted to keep this one and not the Sisters of Avalon, because that can get ground down very quickly against such a powerful enemy. And also, Skaven are shit against dragons. Really, really bad against it. Alright, we're gonna have to fight here. Oh, everyone just ignored him.
It is done.
Get back over here. Alright, battle should be almost over. I don't know if that was the best cast, but it's alright. Alright, I'll just save up the magic and I'll heal as soon as the army losses gets inflicted, which shouldn't take too long. Alright, these four here, they need the heals the most. Let's bring them up.
Fate!
Right, get over here. Quickly before they run away.
Astor Archmage!
Okay, this one's done. Alright, I don't think we're going to get any more out of that. Cool. So we should probably loot and occupy this since we're at the edge of our movement.
Anything of value.
And we want to make sure that she's sitting inside the gate. So that she can't be ambushed.
Against the darkness.
I will
I don't care if
stand
Tyrion
here,
gets ambushed.
Master of high magic.
Alright. Dedication to Isha can reduce our increase our casualty replenishment, but if we go Adioth, which is for dragons, we can reduce the upkeep cost on the dragons, which should save us about 500. Let's just go with this first, because that saves us... Hang on, why was that more? Why is that 410? But that's 381. When it's both 5%. Because that's all units, includes herself as well. So yeah, that's why. Durr. Okay. Can we get ourselves a noble? Yep. Yeah, attaching one of these to the army. I will have to disband a dragon, though. Should I? I mean, 19 dragons or 18 dragons, doesn't really matter. Also, this anchors them to the ground.
Born to lead.
I'll do that next turn, just make sure that we've got enough strength here to get past this turn. Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay. And then we start getting down here. I think taking the guy in Vale should be okay. But yeah, we gotta get Tyrion to go and lose somewhere. He's gotta go and die. And also, we gotta keep in mind that at some point, all of those Lord Masters of Hoeth are gonna come back. Oh, that reminds me as well. I don't care about... Hang on, we're not taxing this. Should we tax it for 117? I could make some money. Look, I'm not gonna defend this shit. Just get rid of it. Alright, it's not important. We don't need to abandon the settlement, just, yeah, okay. Got enough money to last quite a bit of time. What we could also do is, like, recruit a lord, put into global all of our money, but that means we'll take even more attrition. Don't want to do that. Let's just keep going. Here we are. Yeah, it's only a matter of time before our Lustrian settlements are going to fall, but I already pulled all of our finances out of there. Yeah! Alright, okay. I've never been so happy to be ambushed. Should we lose this? I'll tell you what. We'll leave it up to fate. If you can win with an auto-resolve, all yours.
Sun Fang hungers.
How did we lose, but not die, when unbreakable?
Retreat.
And they took the Sword of Cain off us. Very nice. But we still have Tyrion. Which is even better because now I can put the Sunfang on him. Which is the weapon he should have. Assuming you got Sunfang. Yeah, they took it. Oh, you did me such a big favor there. You have no idea. Alright. There you go. +3 public order all provinces. That's what you want. Alright, Tyrion.
High Mage.
That's some pretty hefty attrition.
Will not, cannot.
And now we just kill this dude. And I'll probably make my way towards Tor Soroi.
What fresh evil is this?
I'm just thinking about whether or not we should... Hang on, let me look. Yeah, they're all available. Should send Tyrion to just go and do some silly stuff. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm thinking about that. Alright, let's just do this.
They will die.
We should have enough movement to get down there.
Toward power.
Protector of the Everqueen. Take heart.
Also, we need this attached to the army or else we're not going to be anchored to the ground. Just merge it! No, I can't merge them. Single entities can't merge.
Speak your mind. I will share my experience.
Yeah, it's fine. Didn't cost us any movement. Alright, let's do it.
Fall to my power.
So, normally I would auto-resolve this, but because we are constantly taking attrition, we have to use these battles to heal. Eventually this plague will run out, and then everything will be fine after that. But I don't know how long the plague is going to last, because I don't know where the origin is. Could be anywhere between 4 turns, or next turn, who knows. I doubt it's any more than that. Because usually when a plague comes down, it starts with 8 turns, and that's... Well, after that 8 turns is up, that's it. All plague that's caused from that particular plague runs out. Yeah, you just hide over there, and don't dare die. let's go beat them. And while that's going on, you know, heal. So just stay perfectly still while I cast some spells on you. Alright, and keep casting them spells. Thing is, at the moment, he doesn't actually have the Sword of Cain equipped, so he's got all the penalties and none of the bonuses. Oops, you get over there. If it hit, okay, it doesn't matter. I think they got the army losses. Yeah, they did. Okay, cool. Let's get back into a blob and continue healing until they've left the battlefield. And hopefully we are actually recovered from this little battle. These two are done. Get them out of there. Good, yeah, we're definitely recovering from this one. Alright, cool. We're getting there, we're getting there. We're pulling ourselves out of the gutter. We've gotten rid of the major problem, which was, of course, the Sword of Cain. That was the thing that had to be done, was we just can't really establish ourselves an empire. Which is what you need just to pay for this fucking army.
Suffer the might of suffering. They may live for a price, seeking a trial.
Oh man, that's close, but yeah, we can get there. No. Yeah, reject. Reject for all time, please. Put that back in the shrine. And now nobody can pick it up because we destroyed the shrine. I mean, technically the Dark Elves could come over here, take it, and rebuild it, but that's not going to happen for a long time. Okay. Next spot for us over here. Alright, I think we can justify an order resolve here. Let's treat ourselves to a little bit of laziness. Now, we want to occupy this here and not actually have it revolt. Now, there's a lot of Skaven corruption, so that's going to cause problems. And we don't have that many characters providing public order. But we'll see what we can do. This one over here, if we can give him Bard and... do we have anything else? Yep. Yeah, give him the immunity to attrition because his campaign movement range reduction won't actually affect the entire army. It will affect the amount of speed on forced march, but I'm really not concerned about that. Alright, that's good. Just checking, what replacement noble do we have? Vigorous? Don't worry about that. Yeah, no. Yeah, I mean, we've got 6,000 influence.
The winds are bracing.
Alright. There's... I mean, it's going to be silly. We're not going to win. I could potentially get him over to Evershale. You could potentially win that. He's just one dude. He gets defeated, he gets defeated. Alright, whatever. We'll just see how far he can go. Alright. Yeah, keep reducing those costs, please. Oh, that's looking much better now. Really That's a lot better. Well, we've still got a fair bit to do. So yeah, we're going to take the guy in Vale before we start heading down this way, because it is an important settlement. Even though it's not super pleasant for us, it is still important. Okay. Don't upgrade that. We got 5 growth, which I need that to get up to there. Yeah, this whole area here is fucked. There's no money here anymore anyway, so who cares? Let it go. And there's no more technology left, is there? Well, there is. He never got the spices. Not that that particularly matters. And he never got the Star of Avalon. That's okay. And yeah, when the Lawmasters come back, somebody's going to need to attach to that army to go fight with them, because we can't reduce those costs with the Lawmasters. We could use them as agents, but that many of them, I might as well raise an army and have it actually do something. Because the good thing about it is that if we lost it, they don't die. Just use it again in 5 turns. Which was the exact same strength and weakness to what we had with the Empire campaign. Where we had all these warrior priests and whatnot that were immortal. And it was eating up so much of my money. But because they were immortal, I could throw them into battle constantly without worrying about them dying. Because they would never die. That doesn't matter.
Champion of the Ever Queen.
I think Tyrion can do this on his own. He's got Sunfang and he'll heal straight away. But then again, like, he doesn't have the Sword of Cain anymore. He's not actually going to be invincible. We'll see how we go. Like I said, if he doesn't get anywhere with it, I don't really care. If he loses here, I'll just disband him. Now, it won't happen immediately, but he will get that Heart of Avalon. And we should go for the Night Runners first, yeah.
Understood. Agreed. Sword of the Asur.
And that's another thing with Tyrion, right? People always say, what about Tyrion with Sword of Cain? You can only equip either the Sword of Cain or Sunfang. And in all honesty, in terms of weapons, Sunfang is better. Because it provides public order, it doesn't cause public order problems, it doesn't increase upkeep costs, it's got a really good ability, and sure, it doesn't give him heaps of ward save, but it's, in my opinion, it's better. Like, look what we just did. Did he just recover health? I don't think so. See, he's still fighting just fine. I mean, he's only fighting clan rats, but still. He's doing just fine. It's not very high battle difficulty, right? Yeah. Difficulty modifier 10. Because I remember when I did my Legendary Lord comparison guide for the High Elves, and people, some people, said, what if you didn't mention Tyrion with Sword of Cain? Yeah, it's because you don't get it. He loses points if you give it to him.
I smell failure.
Alright. But we're definitely going to win, but are we going to pick up the Heart of Avalon before the battle ends? I don't know, he's just not taking any damage. No? They couldn't even do like 200 damage to us. Okay, well, good stuff. So that's him without the Sword of Cain. You don't need it. You don't need the Sword of Cain.
Ancestors be praised. Servant of the king.
Alright. I doubt he's strong enough to be able to take on the Unicorn Gate, but maybe Whitefire Tor? Maybe? Problem is Dark Shards. We'll see if he doesn't do it. I could also just recruit some archers. Only 83 gold. Do it. Do it. Just, yeah. To see how far we can go with it. He's only increasing their upkeep cost by 15% by existing, and if we can get a bit more of a buffer down this way, then great.
The vortex calls.
Alright, I think that's all we want to do this turn. Yep. Yep, we don't want to build these up because we've got the 5 growth. We want to do it to the guy in Vale. Okay, that all looks good. Also, the way he leveled up Alariel, if I didn't know... Oh, conscientious. That's way better. Yeah, I'm gonna get that because that's really good.
You have my attention.
Yeah, and I'm going to use it to go and secure influence over at the Unicorn Gate.
I await your command.
Why not? I mean, I know we've got influence, but this will just level it up a bit.
Gifted advisor.
I don't want it to get killed. Because, yeah, that's really good. I'm gonna make note of that. That's how you spell it, right? Yeah, yeah. Alright, that's looking good. And let's move on, yeah. Now, getting ourselves into the green, that's going to be a bit tricky, because that army is so ridiculously expensive. But if we put Imric in the army, that would reduce the upkeep cost by a bit. Depends, I didn't see how Imric was leveled up. Because he reduces upkeep cost on dragons by 25%. Just by his trait. Yeah.
What do you require? I couldn't agree more.
Yeah, I don't think that Tyrion can beat that by himself.
Noble born.
High Elven Archmage.
What we need is emollient. If we want to hold on to these territories a bit better, that's the trait that we need. Although public order seems to be okay at the moment. Boy, that did I forget to move last turn with this army?
Rats make poor foemen.
Oh shit! Could I? Because I was like, did I may have forgotten to move last turn. Whoops, my bad.
Seeking a trial.
Because I could have taken this last turn. Ugh. I was so focused on Tyrion. It's not that big of a deal. Like, nothing bad happened. It's just that nothing good happened either. We could have already taken this. So yeah, we got to use this to heal. And also, this army is so expensive. It's just wasting a turn is like wasting 15,000 gold. Ugh. Whoops. Wait, I don't know if I did or didn't. I don't know. I just didn't check. Just sat there like a fucking stale shit. Alright, we gotta be careful because they're gonna pop down Menace Belows. And if our dude there dies, that's just not good. So just wait until all the Menace Belows are done. Yeah, just gotta wait for all these, and then that way the guy will be safe. Still more. And while this is going on, you know, just use it to heal, just a bit. Cool, cool, cool. Still coming. Alright, I think that's the last of them. Let's just move on and get the job done now. So let's go that he's fully healed. And just keep focusing on healing them. This won't take long. Dragons fight really well on walls. They're moving erratically. I can't aim for them properly. No, it's gonna work. Ah, stop dodging my magic. How dare you. We still got this damn plague, so yeah, we got to keep doing this. But once it's over, we won't have to do this. We'll only have to do this if we're expecting to fight like horrendously strong enemies. Alright, that'll do. It should only last a couple more turns, at the very most. There's no way it's going to be like indefinite. Could you imagine that? The plague is just there permanently. Because it doesn't tell us how long it's going to last. I don't think, actually, I'll check one of the other icons. Sometimes it tells you.
Suffer the might of Sapphire. I claim it for Hoa.
Yeah, we don't want to cause public order problems here. We just want to move on.
Of high magic.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
One's Archmage.
Alright. Then yeah, we'll go down this way here just because we gotta reduce our costs. We've still got enough money to last us nearly 4 turns.
The vortex calls.
But they're not gonna have another fight over the next turn, because it's gonna take 2 turns to get to Torfinu. Alright, so over here we can now recruit a handmaiden. What do we got? Nothing too good. There's incendiary, but I'm not gonna worry about that. No. Okay, get rid of this. Get rid of this. We'll need to build walls here. Wait, do we? We should build this to get wizard. Yeah, the Skaven can't use the underway here. So if we've got armies coming this way and this way, they can't just jump over here. We shouldn't need to build walls. Okay. And then upgrade the guy in Vale. Okay, so we've got 2 turns worth of money. Alright, Tyrion, need you to just do the best you can, I guess. Oh good, they got Dark Conduit. Fantastic.
There is glory to be won.
It's always good. It seems like the Dark Elves always have Dark Conduit. Just always. Which is annoying because when you're playing as a player, you don't really want to get that very often because it wrecks your economy. But the AI doesn't care, and they'll just get it repeatedly. How does it wreck your economy? Oh, glad you asked. Increases your slave decline rate by 50%. So if you have loads of slaves, they'll just all run away, basically.
At once. Happy to serve.
I guess it was also important to know he does have Bloodline of Venerian. I mean, look at those stats. It's fucking ridiculous. Come on, let's see if we can get that Heart of Avalon. If I stand it over here and just get shot by the Dark Shards. Yeah, go, let me get out. Come out. Oh, it. Okay, there we go. Good. We got it. That's all I was waiting for there.
For my queen.
Tempting to loot it. It's not that much money.
Don't play nicely. Shield against the darkness.
Alright.
These orders
Let's get some archers. Can we get... Yes, oh, it takes 2 turns to... Oh, because you didn't... You didn't get this. Oh my god. Fucking hell.
Master of high
Jeez, that's annoying.
standing by.
Hoet's disciple.
That legend makes him a really good fighter. God damn it. All the things that you miss out on. You want to make him a good fighter. God damn it. So stupid.
High elven art.
Not recruiting them in 1 turn means I can't advance quickly.
Master of high magic.
I could have recruited them here. Oh, well, if I had captured that last turn. God damn it.
I wield the wind.
Well, we'll just have to advance without it.
Infused by Hoet's wisdom.
Okay, so we're making in taxes 2 grand at the moment. You know, that's something. That's something. Yeah, get that going. I think we need to get rid of this. And we gotta build stuff that just makes money. And get rid of that as well. Actually, I might need that. Because you're probably not gonna want any more dragon armies. Because this 1 dragon army is kind of too much. Yeah, 10 grand. Bloody expensive. Still holding on to the Shrine of Cain. Probably not for much longer. That's fine. And yeah, we start making our way around the inner donut. It's fine.
The Asur need.
If I had left the walls there, we probably could have built it. What a moron. I'm totally fine with that. There was like 34 gold per turn coming from it. It's fine. We stripped it of all its value. If you left the walls there, we could have held onto it for a bit longer. It wasn't worth it. The whole thing was just not making much money. And I don't want to waste time on shit like that. Don't create a fragmented empire. It's just too painful to hold for just not really any benefits. Alright, look what came back here. Alright. So that must mean that Imric is back as well. Okay.
The vortex calls.
Just thinking how best to go about this now.
For orders.
They've got defenses here. We're not really going to be able to push into that very well.
Scurry and hide. I am ready. Smash it to ruins.
I think I'm going to have to send her around this way and send whoever's going to have these down the other way. Down this way, because it'll be easier. Because, yeah, we were paying for these guys, 250 of them. So if there's 19 of them at 250, so it's like, it's nearly 5,000 gold worth just sitting right there. Yeah, nearly. Just thinking how best to go about this. All right.
I
Yeah. So we
see
want to
the
build
wings.
money and just money. I gotta get the money. All right, and
Servant
I'm
of
actually
the
thinking
tower,
I might
Alariel's
send
champion.
Tyrion away now, because this is deadlocked. He can't really progress any further. I shouldn't have recruited those units.
High Elven Archmage.
All right. So that helped our finances a lot.
Lawmaster of
Okay,
Poet.
but we got to recruit somebody over here who's going to go down that way. And yeah, you're going to go.
Used by Hoet's wisdom.
Taking the gates will help secure our way as we're coming down this way. I'm probably not going to be able to take Lothern today because we're already an hour and 26 minutes into this.
Noble son of
But if you have a look at the Phoenix Gate here, like it's at full strength. It's going to be very difficult for the Skaven to take this, with one army at least.
Order must
I didn't get rid of that thing, did I? I didn't. Good. So we can actually recruit to... Okay. Some artillery. Alright, so let's have a look. If I just didn't see what Imric has in his army. Oh, has the plague expired? No, it hasn't.
Master of high
Still
magic.
fucking plague. Alright.
Do not
You're going over
tarry.
here.
Bring me my tomes.
I do want to put Imric in that army, but we have to wait until we've got a life wizard in there to replace her. So, over here, we're going to get Alariel. Yeah.
Alariel the Everqueen.
Alariel is going to make her way around this way, but we'll have one of these forces, one of these... Ooh.
Poet protects
Get one with a shit trait. Oh, that's good.
Poet protects them.
Oh, yuck. You go ahead.
My services are yours.
Alright, and just scout ahead for us.
What do you seek?
That's good. I don't want to check out all of these traits, just want to check out a couple of them. Yeah, most of them seem okay.
They may
That
have refuge.
the one I just sent out over there was rubbish.
They're under my protection.
They may have refuge. Poet protects them. They are under my protection.
Poet protects them. They may have refuge. They are under my protection. Warden of Poet.
Also, if we have a look at how Alariel's been leveled up. Look, honestly, that's at least it doesn't provide negatives, but oh my god, the stuff here is so much better. Tradition dictates, yeah.
Warden of
It's not as bad as Tyrion's line. It's like one line provides good bonuses, and the other line provides bad
They may
bonuses.
have refuge.
But it makes it
Servant
shut up.
of the tower. They are under
No more
my
lip.
protection. You seek illumination. They may have refuge. Go on. Warden of
Blue
Sapphire.
Coon. Yeah, okay.
Ever on.
Alariel the Everqueen.
And we'll just recruit 2 units of artillery so that she can actually siege stuff. Alright, with her last point. Her magic's all sorted. She got too many points into this stuff, actually. This stuff's all sorted as well. Let's just reduce cost by a little bit. Alright, because we've actually running very close to running out of money. Okay.
Boundless wisdom.
You have my attention.
And I'll probably use this guy here to scout ahead. I might grab another one to do that as well.
You have my attention.
It would be important if we could just see what we're doing. Alright. So next turn. Oh yeah, there's some forces here. That's not gonna stop us.
Isha's chosen.
And should we pop this down? Yeah, alright, pop that down.
We are pure of heart.
That way we
I
can save
see
some
the
cash
winds.
on some of this stuff here. Should have done that last turn on that. Oh well, it's fine. So I'm leaning towards going for the Unicorn Gate, just because it'll provide us with defenses out here. Yeah, we've got just enough money. Oh, look at this. Another goddamn plague wants to come in. Wow, this didn't recover at all.
My prowess is needed.
Well, it's good that Vashnara is giving the Dark Elves over here a run for their money. That really helps. Oh my god, I had 712 left over.
Servant of light.
No.
It's picking up pace a fair bit.
Giran protects me.
There's a fucking Sklan. And they're allied, aren't they? Yeah, but they won't coordinate.
What do you seek? Onward then.
Asor sorcerer.
How long have I had this for?
Ready yourselves.
Right. Well, we're probably not going to gain enough money to...
Honorably done.
What's this? Okay. We're probably not... Oh, how's our diplomacy? Yeah, still very low. I reckon he cancelled a whole bunch of treaties prematurely or broke a bunch of alliances just to fuck us over here. Gotta fight it manually. Gotta recover. Because of this goddamn plague that won't go away. It's gotta expire at some point, though. It can't just be an indefinite plague. And do you know what the funny thing is? Is that the person that I initially attacked, which I contracted the plague from, I don't think had the plague. I don't know how I got this. I think it bugged out. And I think we actually have a permanent fucking perpetual plague now. But then again, plagues can last up to 8 turns, and it's been about 6. So we could have to wait 2 more turns. That might just be what we have to do. It's just annoying because I have to do this. Like, all of this damage was just because of attrition over the past couple of turns. That's all it was. Plenty of wins. It's just annoying, that's all. I have to do this over and over and over again. Yeah, I think we'll be hard pressed to get 10,000 gold in loot this turn. These settlements aren't exactly known for their loot. Let's punch through their center. And like I said, Skaven are just really bad against dragons. Or flying units in general. They're just not good at it. I think that's a decent cast. There's so many there. Might have been worth using a Dweller's... Oh, I don't have enough magic. think they're targeting her. She's taking quite a bit of damage. This cast here, when that goes off, should finish the battle for us. It's close. Not quite though. There we go. Alright, this one here took a beating and needs a regrowth. Wait, it said army losses. I saw it. I saw it say army losses. I swear I saw it. It must have been right on the edge of army losses, and then I just lost a little bit more bounce of power than they did in a split second. Yeah, or maybe it's because some of their units rallied just in time. Yeah, there it is. Alright, don't think we recovered very much in this battle. This guy recovered because he didn't participate. It should be alright. Yeah, and if we take even more attrition because of bankruptcy, that's not going to be good. What can I do? Just disband all the dragons? We need to be able to beat these forces. It'd be good if they just sent more armies at us so I can get the loot that I need. Or even better still, if we didn't have the fucking plague. Yeah, there's no way it's going to pay for all of our troops.
Coin is always required.
We are a little bit short.
Master of high magic.
I'm not going to be able to squeeze any more reduced upkeep cost on her. No. It is what it is, I suppose. And it takes more than a turn to get to these other settlements. I guess I could go to Tordranil, go around that way. But it's not worth anything. We've got to go after the settlements, it's worth it. The reason why we took this gate here is because it is valuable to us. Because it's going to be difficult for them to get through here, I think.
Alariel the Everqueen. This world needs us. It is rightfully ours.
There's no point in looting. We're just going to be bankrupt at the end of this turn. There's nothing we can do to stop that. That's just what's going to happen. So, if that is what's going to happen, let's... Hang on, let me have a look here. There's no military presence here as far as I can tell.
Standing by. I will do my duty.
Let's make sure the game doesn't take what money we do have away from us. So let's have a look at Imric here.
No disturbance.
Let's look how he's been leveled up. He's level 40, no points left. Okay. So in terms of the dragons, comparing it to the other one, reduced upkeep 25%, right? This one here
I wield the winds.
reduces it by 15% plus, so 23%. But Imric also has this one over here. So from 25% and, so what's that, 32% roughly? It'll be a little bit cheaper with Imric. So while he's here, just hide the money. We'll definitely take attrition. Just trying to find the best way to do that. There we go.
We have shaped this world.
If I cancel both of those, I'd be... Nah, I'll suck up the attrition this turn. It's okay. I'm sure we'll manage.
Of Althwan. Hoeth sees all.
And yeah, we'll see how we go with that.
Valiant.
Things are... It's a bit here and there. We're getting there. Low funds, yeah, I know. See how we go.
Sound the horn of Isha.
That was better than I thought it was going to be. And we probably could have avoided... All that money's going to go. I didn't know that was going to happen, though. Oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, a lot of armies coming up that way. It's okay. Like I said, the thing about that army is if it gets destroyed, it doesn't matter. So, more loot money to be had there. You could probably not take attrition this next coming turn. We'll have to fight the Griffin Gate there. We need to get rid of those forces. So it was good that we recruited Imric, and I'll force march the other army over there. And then we can see about possibly transferring those forces over to Imric. Oh, did I actually get to keep the money? No, it's just that I destroyed that. So yeah, we took a little bit of attrition. They can all heal, apart from them. And it doesn't look like this takes addition. The plague is gone. Okay. So from one fucking attrition to another.
I smell the rodent's fear.
Okay. Thank you for hiding that money. Alright, so...
Son of Ulfwin.
Just come down here and have a look. If this army went and took Whitefire Taurus, fine.
Dragon Rider.
That is a problem there. Definitely. I can't assassinate it either while it's out in the water.
Purest sorcery.
We will prevail. It will be no contest at all.
We are pure of heart.
Yeah, I don't think they can get to the Griffin Gate. I don't think they can. And then force march you to here. Oh, actually, yeah. So it was a minus 14,000, and it saved a little bit of cash. It was all right, and she can just stay there. She's immortal. It's okay, and she can still reinforce and heal.
I decree death.
There's nothing in here that's super concerning. But yeah, we're at the point now where I think we're in a fairly stable position where we're going to be dealing with wave after wave of enemies that we can handle every single time. But it's going to be super time consuming. And that's the problem with some of these disasters that get sent in. I can't fix them in a single episode. I can fix them, just not in a single episode, and that's not a good format for me. That's the problem. It's just not really ideal for me to make fucking 10 episodes on this stuff, because people lose interest when I'm playing the same battle over and over and over again. Some people like it, but I don't think it's that many. Alright, so while they're doing that, we'll just heal. And they'll probably have Menace below that they'll use. That's okay, just... we don't need to hunt them down. So the next step would be actually getting a proper wizard into Imric's army. Probably instead of one of these dragons. Like a hero wizard rather than a lord. It does cost more winds of magic, but it's okay. Because, yeah, he boosts dragons by a hell of a lot as well as their stats, not just their upkeep cost. It would be good if we could redo his levels up points and maybe reduce the upkeep cost a little bit further, given the situation. But if we recruit an entrepreneur wizard or two, what'll end up happening is our income will start to just improve it slightly, really, at this stage here. Like, plus 3% taxes faction-wide when you're only making 2 grand in taxes, not that big of a deal. But when you're making 100,000 in taxes, then it really, that's when it starts to be like, ooh, that's some good cash. All right, let's go. Hopefully that guy will be okay. It's good they're going to use their... Okay, I'll need to send some back. They're going to use their Plague Claw catapults to damage their own units, and also have some of this. I don't know. I think the Life Wizard's actually better than Imric. I don't know. Yeah, and the Poison Wind Mortar's awesome. Red Ogre's incoming over here. At least at this stage here, where finances are more important. We're taking attrition every other turn. Because I don't think we'd take attrition this turn here. Not sure. Because there should be like 5 grand worth of loot from beating these guys here. And then there's also the stuff Alariel needs to fight. That's even more money. Oh hell no, stop that shit. Good. Yeah, that's it. Keep doing the Poison Wind Mortars on us.
Magic's unleashed! Moving! Failure is impossible!
Nice, few extra kills there. These fucking rattling guns. Yeah, we've definitely got this. We're fine. Still not good when you go into fast mode and things are shooting at you all over the place.
I sally forth!
There we go, army losses. Alright. Took a bit of damage. But nobody should be able to attack us over the end turn. And we should actually replenish. I don't know if I want to disband the Life Wizard just yet. Oh man, we're an hour and 15 minutes into this. It's just ridiculous.
They cannot remain a threat.
Yeah, we're not going to take attrition over the end turn. And then we've got this over here, which... What I do in this situation is attack them and actually just withdraw them immediately and just go in with the Lawmasters of Hoeth, because they don't stand a chance against that at all. Alright, let's do that battle. I'll show it, and we'll have to call that a day. Could just auto-resolve it. No, I'll fight it. We can actually recover in this battle, I reckon. But yeah, get the artillery off the battlefield immediately. It's just a weakness. We only have the Eagle Claw bolt throwers for sieges, which would be right after this. So yeah, get them off. And let me just check the abilities of these guys here. How many arcane conduits do we have? There's one. There's two. Actually, it's three technically. That's another one.
Speak quickly.
Okay. Just curious. And this is why they can't win, because they brought in poison wind mortars, and these guys are too small to hit with rattling guns.
Servant of the tower.
Chosen of Hoeth. Command me. Rise. Giran protects me.
Oh, that's a arcane conduit as well.
Lawmaster. I'm waiting.
Servant of the tower. Sithan.
Laria's got one of those as well. We'll use that. So yeah, they're just doing no damage to us. Oh, but they're doing damage to Alariel. Let's get her out. This is actually a really strong army. Not unbeatable though. Very strong against the Skaven because of all of their friendly fire inducing crap. Good. Yeah, they're doing this. No, that's bad. Go away. Star of Avalon would be useful right about now. Alright, where's that other... Where's that Phoenix one? Oh, this is good. Well, looks like I basically missed that. That's okay. Alright, army losses should be any moment now. Yeah, if we kept our artillery in here, they would have targeted it, and it just would have gotten killed. Now the problem here is I can't catch their forces. Just so many weapons teams. Okay, there they go. And then yeah, we could use this battle here to actually recover. Alright, I think we're at full health. Yeah. We actually got stronger in that battle, and it was close. It was close. Yeah. Very close.
Praise Isha. Alariel the Everqueen.
And yeah, we've got enough money to get through the turn. If we attack the White Tower of Hoth and they reinforce, we wipe out. We take the White Tower of Hoth and we wipe them out. Alright, so I think that's where we'll end this here. I feel like, given enough time, we can win the actual campaign again. Let's have a look at the statistics and see what ridiculous shit that he did. Records, that's it. And what the fuck happened. Yeah, of course. Of course. He conquered the entire map, and then he let it all go to shit. Of course he did. How long did it take him to conquer the whole map, though? Let me see. Yeah, it's not too bad. Like, 270 turns. Ish. That's not bad. Oh, he didn't conquer the whole thing, though. He sort of let that slip. Anyway, that's the end of this one, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you want to see a live stream, you got to hit that sub button, okay? So if I'll tell you what, I'll make a deal with you. If this video generates 1,000 new subs, I will do a live stream and continue this campaign. Okay? I don't care about likes or dislikes because that shit doesn't matter. But if you've enjoyed this, hit that sub button. And I'll see you next time, fuckers. Appreciate ya. Bye.